be all Hello guys, and welcome to the moving vlog. I really hope that you guys enjoy this moving content. I had so much fun in these first few weeks here in San Diego. But before we get into the video, I want to talk about today's sponsor, Hero Cosmetics. If you guys have never heard me talk about them, they are honestly changing the game when it comes to getting rid of your zits. I have super oily skin, and one of my favorite products from them is their pimple patches, because you can literally see the oil and sebum coming off on the little pimple patch, which just makes me think that it's really working. But now they have a lovely brand new product, and it's for your nose, the lovely Nose Mighty Patch. I used this for the first time a few weeks ago, and I literally don't think I've ever seen my nose like so matte. I get really oily in my T-zone, and it's just not a fun vibe. But I used it overnight, and the next morning I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, how was my nose holding all of that? Ew. But basically what you do is you wash your face, apply it at night, but then once you take it off, you will see all of your oil on this and not on your face. After using this for a little while, I can visibly notice my nose not being super oily anymore. Next thing I need from Hero is just a full face patch. If you guys are interested in trying this out, I'm going to leave my code on the screen here. Let me know if you guys end up getting it. Let's get into the moving vlog. Bye. The vlog. It is such a gloomy day here in sunny San Diego, but this moving diaries installation is basically about organization. So I need to do something with my closet. I need to start putting my stuff just in places like outside of my room. I have a few cups, I have some books that I just want to put away, so that's what this whole vlog is going to be about. And then also decorating my room. I have some lofty ideas of what I want to do in here. I just need to kind of conceptualize it, maybe scribble it out on a piece of paper. I'm hoping that I can also get some exploration in this vlog as well. I'm leaving a week from yesterday to go back home for the holidays, so I really want everything to be set up. But before I go back home, I really want to be able to venture outside of my neighborhood, because I've spent so much time here, and of course I haven't seen everything here, but I have seen a good bit. So I might venture up the coast or down to Ocean Beach and just have a look over there. But there's only a few sunny days left before I leave. I also kind of want to get some content before I leave. There's just a lot of things going on, but today's the day that I'm finally gonna go grocery shopping, so I don't have to be eating out for every single meal. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. If you don't know me, I'm Devon. I just moved to San Diego, California, and I'm a lifestyle YouTuber. I make travel videos, I make moving videos right now, and soon there's just gonna be a lot of like California content. So if you guys are new, just finding me, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below where I should visit in California, because I'm definitely gonna do a road trip up the coast once I come back and I'm a little bit more settled. I've had a pretty full-on morning, so I think I'm gonna relax myself for a bit, but I got an Amazon package today. And I just got some of these smart light bulbs. I kind of want to figure out if I can change that one, and also I have to add one to my lamp here, which I also need a lampshade for. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put on some YouTube, and then I think I'm gonna lay down because I'm exhausted.
Figuring out issues that just don't want to.
Good morning, guys. It's 9:20. I'm finally sitting down to work. Today is a big editing day, and then tonight I'm gonna go scout a few locations because tomorrow and Sunday I need to get a bunch of content. I haven't been on my Insta posting game as of late. Yesterday I did absolutely no work because I think it's finally catching up to me, like having a full-on cross-country move and moving all of my stuff in, and I just really needed to sleep in today and not do anything yesterday. It was also the gloomiest weather ever. I'm super excited to take you guys along with me later today though, but I wanted to ask you if you guys had a solution for this, because I have a bunch of cords underneath this desk and I hate the way they look. Also, we have like a robot vacuum cleaner that goes around every morning and it gets stuck on them. So I just don't know what to do with them. I was thinking, because I have like one of those, I don't know if you can see it. It's in the corner of my closet and it's like a container from Target with handles, and I'm thinking maybe I can sit all of the cords in there and have the handles, have the cords coming out of the handles. I don't know, but I need to figure out a solution because this just is not it. I'm also thinking about what type of chair that I want. I got this one the other day, you guys know, for free, but it's not tall enough and I just don't like the way it looks in here. I'm thinking I want a stool that I can fully push under the desk. I could thrift one, but I just haven't had the energy to go thrifting. Also did my hair this morning. I just blow dried it and I'm gonna straighten it later because, like I said, I'm going to go take those pictures. I'm looking a little gray today and maybe it's just me being ashy. Rough cut is officially done. I'm so happy that I've gotten this done. Now it's looking like it's time for my afternoon walk. So I'm gonna get dressed. I might bring my tripod and dress as if I'm going to get a photo because I'm gonna actually take a different route today. I had been doing walks to the bay and then back on the beach, but I think I'm gonna go on the beach the opposite direction and see if we see anything new. I'm so excited just for this life. Like, is it crazy that moving somewhere new makes you have so much more curiosity and see so many more opportunities just creatively? Like, is that just me, or is that like a widely known thing that you can move and have so much more expansive thoughts about like your days and your life in general? But I don't know, I'm just being so present here in these next few days because I know I'm going back home pretty soon. I just want to make the most of it before I go back to Virginia. Like, this is my life. This is gonna be my life every single day. After Christmas, I'm back here. All of my stuff is set up and I'm basically just gonna be living this freaking life. The sun is out and we're going to walk. Pangaya, University Teas, and Spanx and Hokas. Let's go. Thank you. I've just made it back from my various activities today and I'm heating up my dinner from last night to eat. It's such a weird time right now. I stayed there so much longer than anticipated, basically about 4 hours. But you know what's so funny that I am trying to do lately is going places and not listening to music. Yesterday and today, multiple people walked up to me and we just chatted for like a good bit of time. And I really have to think it's because I didn't have my headphones in and I wasn't like on my phone. I was literally just like taking in the sights. Anyways, my food is ready. I think I'm gonna watch Love Island while I'm eating. Okay, the view out of our bathroom is kind of cute. Ladies, I just did a thing that I'm so excited about. I hate that I just said I just did a thing, but I pushed my flight back, so I'm not gonna leave until the 20th. I'm so happy. I was supposed to be leaving on the 15th to go back home until the 2nd of January, and that just seemed like such a long time, and I've only been here since the 3rd, so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna be able to spend a lot of time here in my first month, and I'm paying rent. So I was like, wait, let me just think about this. You guys are gonna see the whole bed saga come to an end in the next vlog, I think. Keep watching because it's coming and we're gonna get rid of this bed. I'm so grateful that it was here the day that I got here, but it's just obviously not my vibe. So I'm so excited. I was supposed to be leaving on Wednesday, and Wednesday was like the first clear sunny day for like the past while. Every day after Wednesday, bright sun every single day. So I was like, "Ugh, I'm leaving right when the sun comes," but no, I'm not. Okay, bye. Hello guys. It's been a morning and it is now the afternoon. I went on a long walk this morning. I needed to get an Instagram photo for Pangaya, so I got that and posted this morning. And then I've been busy editing my Sorrento vlog, which I finally got it uploaded and everything is set for that. Now I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a brain break. I have 4 videos that I want to edit before I go home, and I'm hoping that I can knock all of them out this weekend. We're gonna see how that goes because I will be leaving a week from Monday, and I just want to have like an entire week of just exploring. But yeah, I think after this video I probably won't have anything else to move. The only thing that I have, which I think will be in this video, is my bed. So as soon as that all gets set up, I'm actually pretty much done, and I'm so glad my Siri is literally listening to me. Also, we're loving the monitor. Like, this is just, it gives you a whole new editing experience. All right, we're getting with Miss Brooke Michio while I straighten my hair. Hair is done. I don't think I deep conditioned well enough because my ends are a little crunchy, but I don't think you can tell on camera. But I am sitting down to try and knock out a little bit more editing. I was watching some Vlogmas and it was really sucking me in, so I need to turn this off right now. This week, next week, I'm going to every single day go to a different coffee shop to work. I just thought of this while I was straightening my hair, and I'm just so excited now. So I think I'm also going to do some research on like what coffee shops are good ones. I'm also going to ask Allison if she has any that she really likes to work at. I think she typically works from home, but she can give me the vibe, you know? I also know that there's a good bit where I live, and I just want to get out of this like area. There's so many things over here. I know that if I don't make an effort to like go and venture outside of where I live, I'm never gonna do it because literally everything is here within walking distance of my apartment. So if you guys know of any good coffee shops in San Diego or Matcha that I can go and sit and work in, let me know. I will have already done it by the time this video comes out, but I want to start like making San Diego TikToks, reels, and stuff like that, and really establish myself as like a San Diego content creator. I think that would be so fun. I definitely could have done this in DC or in Northern Virginia. You just think of all of these ideas that you'll have, and sometimes the place is the roadblock that's standing in the way, and I feel so expansive here. Like, I feel like I have ideas on ideas on ideas, and I'm like trying to write them down before I forget them. But I'm just so excited to like do everything that I have been wanting to do for such a long time, and I'm just so grateful that I'm here. I feel like every day I'm just like thinking to myself, this is not real. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. But I'm gonna do this probably for an hour and a half. I'm staring at my clock right now. It's 2:40. I want to go watch the sunset today, but I'll probably just watch that at the beach close to my house. I really do want to go see Sunset Cliffs. I want to see like La Jolla. There's so many other places, like other beaches that I want to go to, but I'm really curious and need to look out for the parking situation because I don't have a parking spot, but I live in a place where there's a lot of parks. Yeah, I'm also thinking about doing Bumble BFF. I'm not entirely sure, but there's a few people here that I know, content creators. Obviously, where I live, I have like a shared little courtyard, and so I know my neighbors downstairs, obviously my roommate, but I'm thinking about doing something to like just meet other people. I'm not sure if it's Bumble BFF or if it's like me taking classes, because I really want to start doing pottery classes, and I know that there's a really good studio in Ocean Beach. I'm just saying so many things, like I'm literally saying so many random things right now, but just letting you guys have a little glimpse into what my mind is like right now. And And all of this stuff that I'm talking about, apart from the going to a different coffee shop every day to work, gonna happen after I come back in the new year. So pretty shortly after you see this video, I will be doing all of these things. So you can comment and tell me what I should do. Like, how do you guys make friends in new cities? I don't think it's gonna be difficult for me just because of where I live and how I have a courtyard with, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 people around where I live. Like, we all share a courtyard, do a lot of things together, so I don't think that's gonna be too difficult. You know, you always want to have different options. Is that bad to think that you want to have like different groups of friends? No, it's not. But also, if any of you live in San Diego, let me know. A bunch of you live in LA and you guys were like, I hope you move to Los Angeles, and no hate to Los Angeles, but I love San Diego and I honestly can't see myself wanting to leave anytime soon. I love it. I literally love it. And maybe it's the neighborhood that I'm in, maybe it's the people that I'm around, but I'm just like, this is everything that I hope for and more. So I'm gonna get to work because I really want to go see the sunset today. This was just a long spiel of me talking about what's going on in this little brain of mine. A lot of stuff, but I'll see you guys later. Rough cut is done today. I think I'm gonna bring my chair out to watch the sunset. Let's go. Well, I left to go to Trader Joe's and then I came back and like an idiot just didn't realize that everyone and their mother would want to go to the beach today. Hello guys. It's the afternoon and it's Sunday. I went and got my laundry done this morning and I'm such an idiot because I went to Trader Joe's to go get some cash out and came back and just didn't think about the fact that it's a beautiful day. I live 2 blocks from the beach and everyone and their mother is going to want to be parking where I usually park. I'm gonna have to move my car at some point today, but I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the rest of my day. It's 1 o'clock and it is such a beautiful day. However, I have already like gotten in my walk and I'm kind of like just not feeling like going to the beach right now, mainly because I know there's so many people there. I know that the first thing I need to do is put away my laundry because that is still sitting on my floor. But I also wanted to talk to you guys because I am doing something I've never done before. This is like, I don't know, it's like so weird for me because I don't know if you guys know this, but I've never been on dating apps. Like, it's just not my vibe. I would much rather meet someone in person. I like love meeting people in person and I don't know why, but I kind of am like, sometimes when someone tells me they met someone on a dating app, I like discount it, which is so bad of me to do because a lot of people meet people on dating apps and have lovely relationships. But I've never been on a dating app and I'm still not really, I'm not technically on the dating portion of this app, but I did make a Bumble BFF account yesterday. It kind of made me sad. Like, I literally almost started crying last night because at one point I was literally just swiping through after looking at people, and I think that's why I'm not on dating apps, because it really does bring out this gross superficial side to me. I just told myself, I was like, okay, we're not doing that anymore. Also, disregard my clothes hanging. But anyways, I just was upset with myself for a second, and then, you know, you have to snap out of it and just make better decisions. So all of that to say, I'm texting this girl who I met on Bumble. She was actually my first match, and she lives pretty close to me, so I suggested that we go for a little walk on the beach. I've never been online intentionally looking to find friends. I think like whenever I make friends from online, it's because we do the same thing or we like have common interests. And of course on Bumble BFF, you match with people that you feel like you have common interests with. But it's also like I don't really know anything about this girl, so I'm curious to see how this goes. But I don't know, I could talk to a brick wall, so I feel like it'll be fine. But I also got these beautiful peonies. They're winter peonies from Trader Joe's, so it made my little car park situation worth it. And I put them in my little boot mug from Nashville. Okay, I also posted on my story a little bit ago. If anyone had any questions for me, I will leave my Instagram on the screen so you guys can participate in the next Q&A. So the first one I got that I think is just so sweet is when people ask how I'm doing, and I am so good. Right after I make a decision sometimes, I get sad and like mourning the loss of the thing that I decided against, and in this case it's like moving across the country from all my friends and my family. Right now I'm kind of dealing with that a little bit, not necessarily homesickness, but it's like I think it just needs to be normalized that after you make a decision that is really good for you, you might be sad like leaving that life behind. On a day like this, and on many days like this, when I was at home, I would text up Jessica and we would just go to the Washington Monument or get some lunch or whatever, and I don't necessarily have that here yet, but I'm building that. The next question that I had was what is on my travel bucket list for 2022. I have a trip to Paris planned, and I am potentially we're talking about going to South Africa with my friends from college. There's other places I want to go, definitely. I would love to go to Australia, but I don't know when I'll be able to. I guess I don't necessarily have like a travel bucket list for me, but I would just love if my friends from Australia just came here. Particularly Emily. Emily, if you're watching this, come to America. Okay, someone asked me to share how I stay so productive. I don't think I'm like consistently healthily productive. I think I have this very toxic view of productivity where I want to like really grind and really do a ton of work, and it's a toxic trait. It's not something that I would suggest to anybody, but I'm working on it. Like today I have on my list to edit 4 videos, and I'm like, you could just edit 1 video a day and enjoy your day, get the editing out of the way, and then have the rest of the day to chill. But I'm like, no, I want to finish all my work in 1 day and then just be able to chill for 5 days in a row. Yeah, I'm really trying to just get into a more routine, productive cycle and like just more healthy productivity, no toxic productivity. I don't want to bring that into 2022, and I think I'm going to get back on my Google Calendar because I let it slip for pretty much this entire year, but I do think that will help me like visualize what I have time for versus what I don't. The next one is my dream brand to work with, and there's so many brands that I feel like were a dream and I have worked with them and they're just amazing. Target was one of the big ones that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm working with Target. Other brands that I would love to work with are just travel brands. Like I'd love to work with tourism boards. I'd love to work with like group travel brands. I think right now I really do want to work with like a tourism board. Like working with New Zealand tourism would just be unreal. I think that would be so fun. They've purchased pictures from me before, and I just want to work with them, like really do the content and have it be like, this is what you're doing. Because the last time I worked with them, I just took a bunch of pictures and they found them and they were like, oh, we'd love to purchase these from you. I would love to go in with a contract and be like, this is what you're creating. So I'd love to work with a tourism board, specifically New Zealand. We're just gonna speak it into existence. Okay, bye. Hello guys, I am literally exhausted and I still have about an hour of work that I need to do today, but I started my day at a coffee shop because I really wanted to try a new coffee shop every day this week just to see which ones I would like to work in. I obviously have this huge setup in my room and I'm definitely going to be using it, but for those days when I just have some like light emails or you know, some like administrative stuff, I think it's fun to go to a coffee shop. I'm loving meeting like new people, so I went with someone that I matched with on Bumble BFF, and it was really fun. I'm gonna make a whole video about Bumble BFF, I think. I'm gonna talk about it, or at least like talk about making friends in a new place, because I always hear about how people have so much trouble, but I don't know, I feel like I've done what I can and it's been like working for me, and I really enjoy the people that I'm meeting. And it doesn't even mean that there's like this huge pressure that every person you meet is going to be your best friend, but I don't know, it's just fun to meet people and like learn about them. And yeah, so that was really fun. But I came home and now I'm doing like some thumbnails. I just uploaded a video to go live, and I think I'm gonna rough cut my Rome vlog, which is my last travel vlog. You guys will have seen it like the end of an era. All of my Europe vlogs will be uploaded. That is kind of the vibe for the rest of the day as well. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing for dinner, but for lunch I was literally starving and I was just like, wait, I haven't eaten. And the other day I made stuffed peppers and I just had a bunch of the like leftovers. It was basically bolognese sauce because it had like meat, carrots, I think I did ground turkey, carrots, garlic, and onion. I need to remember to season my food because I literally was tasting it and I was like, wait, this is so bland. But it's so weird, like when you go somewhere new and you're just thrown out of literally all of your habits, patterns, whatever, because at home, second nature. Garlic powder, onion powder, you guys know the vibe. I don't know what I'm talking about right now because I'm just like, my brain is fried, and I think I'm gonna try and rough cut that video and finish at 5. I'm not sure. Probably gonna take a nap because I'm so tired, but the weather is just not, it's not it. We're not in sunny San Diego. We're in freaking dreary San Diego today. I have this right here, which is a box spring, and I need to build it, but someone's coming to pick up my bed and my bed frame on the 14th in the evening, and my bed is coming here on the 14th sometime. I don't know when it's coming, but I'm gonna break that apart on the 14th after I wake up, and then we're gonna be moving my bed in here. I'm so excited for it to finally be here. I need to order my bed frame, but I can wait. I can wait. Of things going on today. I am getting rid of this bed, which it's been so great while it's been here, and I'm so thankful that I got to use it. Someone's gonna pick it up later today, and then we're gonna have to set up this bad boy. I also just decided that I want to get a longer desk because this one just isn't long enough, and it also doesn't, it's not long enough that it has the screws to screw in the legs, so it's just kind of sitting on top and makes me a little nervous because every time like I graze it, it moves a little, and I just not vibing with that. I'm also thinking that I want to get some type of over the bed like floating shelves. I think that would look really cute to hang my plants because I don't want this or the 3 that are over there to be on the floor. I'm gonna look for a lampshade today, maybe. I'm thinking about going to some thrift stores to see if I can find a good one that I like. I'm just gonna say it now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And I've obviously just moved, so there's gonna be a ton of like just new things to this channel. And I saw this TikTok and it was like the realization that you have when you move to a new place. There's new characters, there's a new plot, there's a new mindset. That's exactly how I'm feeling today. So this is just gonna be a getting my ish together day. And my bed's coming, yay! I'm gonna toss up some YouTube on the TV because I need some entertainment. And also I'm short. Like my SD card ran out of storage, so we just had to switch that up. But this is the progress so far. I don't think it should be hard. However, I was just talking to Mackenzie on the phone and I don't know why I just can't multitask. So now I'm actually gonna get down to work and try and get this all done. Probably sweep in my room as well. I also got this little TV because we got a huge TV out in the living room that Allison actually got for free, so that's super fun. The weights might go in the little basket that's over there, but all a work in progress. Let's get to it. My room is so very empty right now, but I think that gives me the perfect opportunity to sweep up this floor. I am going to wait until around Christmas to order my bed frame just to see if it goes on sale. And like I said, I'm also gonna get rid of this tabletop. I wanna see if I still have, yes, I have the sticker still on it. So I'm gonna probably take this and return it to IKEA. I just wanna make sure that Allison doesn't need me to drive them to the airport because they would need to leave at 1, but she said she would text me if they did, so I'm guessing that they don't. But my plan for up here is that I'm gonna get a few floating shelves. I want them to be like a wood color, and I think that'll just look so cute above my bed. I'm also not gonna be getting a head frame or a headboard. I'm just gonna get the frame, and I'm just so excited for this whole room to come together. It probably won't get like an official tour until around like March because I just have a lot of traveling. Okay, this is what we're looking like so far. I basically just need to transfer all of the stuff on my desk to right in this area. I have some things coming from Amazon today. Why are we so blurry? I have some things coming from Amazon today. One of them is like a cord box, and then another is a cord cover, which I'm guessing I'll need to use for my TV, also for some of the cords that are coming down from here. So that will all be handled today. I also want to get maybe another one. I'm just gonna see how I like that one. To get another one to put all my cords over here in, because I love when our little remote like vacuum comes around. It's not a Roomba, but it's like that. I love it when it comes around, but it kind of eats up the cords. So I just need to have them all off the ground and in, you know, a box or covered by a cord cover. So I'm probably gonna put a cord box right in that corner and then have a cord cover running to here and then like up the wall. Still need to get a lampshade, but with moving, I 100% would rather just like take my time and make thoughtful decisions than like just rush and get everything together. My hair is like, yeah, I would rather take my time, make thoughtful decisions, which is why I'm also gonna wait on getting my bed frame because I want to see if they do a Christmas sale. And I also just want to see how I feel about my bed literally being on the ground, because it's not my bed that will be on the ground. My box spring is on the ground, and then my bed's gonna go, and then the frame would go over it and kind of form like a little perimeter around it, and then the bed would go on top of that. So I'm kind of curious how I sleep with the bed being like basically on the ground. We're gonna see how that goes. But today from IKEA, returning this and then getting or looking at some floating shelf options. This is also, why is my camera blurring up so much? This wall is also like cement, I think is what she said, but it's like a cement sheet, so it's not like a normal wall. She's not like other girls. She's very different. You can kind of tell on the screen a little bit, but I actually love the texture of the walls. I think they're super cute. Just eaten, and I'm finally about to make it out to go to IKEA. The weather is just like miserable right now. I guess miserable weather makes it like harder to do errands, but also easier because it's like, okay, there's nothing else. Like I can't go outside. I can't, you know, lay at the beach. I need to like do my errands. I had been trying to go to a coffee shop every day this week. I'm not gonna go today, obviously, because I think I said this, but I decided not to work today. Also, I've been using this creamer and it is literally so thick. It just sits on top of the coffee. Okay. So good. I've got a few updates. My bed is not coming till tomorrow. We love that because that's what's in my room right now. But I ended up getting that tabletop, so I'm gonna see if we have some screws that will go in these 8 holes, and get my table set up, my desk, and kind of just, you know, figure that out, put all my stuff together. I got a cord box that I'm gonna set up, but I think as for right now, I might go and try to walk to the beach. I'm not entirely sure, like, the rain situation, but I feel like whenever it rains, the sunset is really nice, like when it's clearing up at the end of the day. I just look so raggedy right now though. But I really appreciate you guys for getting to this point. If you're here, comment down below what you're grateful for. I am grateful, even on the rainy days, that I live somewhere where I just feel like the opportunities are endless with my day, with my creativity, with all of that. And I'm just so happy to be here. So comment down below what you're grateful for. I'm gonna end this little vlog with a nice little walk on the beach, and I will see you guys next time. You're gonna see there's gonna be another moving vlog. I'm gonna set up everything. I'm gonna get my bed tomorrow. I'm going to kind of show you guys what I've got going so far. I also got some floating shelves, so we'll set those up tomorrow. My TV mount is coming, so we'll set that up tomorrow. And then I'm gonna be shopping for a bit of decor, maybe thrifting for some decor. But yeah, stay tuned for the next vlog for all of that, kind of the personalization of my room. And I will see you guys then. Bye.